Okay, let's rock and roll. Good morning, everyone. Mm-mm-mm-mm.
That's awesome. Morning, Nuts.
Yo, good morning, guys.
Oh, silver new all-time high again. It's cool.
Neil. No,
morning, guys.
no, you cannot. You
Morning.
cannot lose more than 5K.
Good morning. Hope you had a great
Good morning, everyone. Let's have a great day. Let's start the week off strong.
Yeah.
Market is gapping down 0.84%, so we could look to do put spreads if we get down really quick here.
I don't know about you, but I'm liking I'm starting to see this morning.
You said what? I'm sorry.
I'm starting to like what I'm seeing this morning.
Yeah, me too, man. I like I think maybe if like CBC holds on 3 or 10, I like that inverse head and shoulder under 88. I need a good entry here though, maybe like a green 10-minute candle, but I am concerned for longs holding the 20 EMA.
Yeah, I'm watching that. I definitely like we could pop here. I'm kind of looking for us to pop before we go lower, but this morning, so let's see. But yeah, gotta watch for that pop. Got a minute and a half till open here. Morning, Emma. Jim.
Good morning, everybody. How you doing?
I love that, Lenny. Love that.
Back with another week.
Hell yeah, I'm ready this week.
It's an exciting week too. We got earnings, we got CPI, we got stuff happening. So
yes,
I'm excited.
I've got quite a few charts. I'm liking how they're starting to set up finally. So yeah, I'm excited to trade this week. I hate trading over Christmas. It's my least favorite time of the year. And it's summer, just volume's trash. You can't trust most of the price action. Kind of doesn't even make any sense. So
I just always do horrible.
That's because the price action doesn't make any sense. The things we use most of the year doesn't work on that low volume December garbage can.
I'm gonna start retiring myself when December starts and only sell spreads from that point on until January.
We're going to be managing the HIMS puts that we called out previous session, and then over the weekend, the 31.5s and the 31 puts both went in the money here.
Ooh.
So I'm going to be trimming out these right out of the gate.
Those are going to be paying. Let's go.
Let's get
open it up.
25s pulled up first.
Did not pop higher. Let's just take out London right in the open here. I want to see that 797.50 taken, and then I'm looking for setups to the downside. Look at how fast we get rid of that. Oh my gosh.
Amazon's interesting. Go ahead, sorry.
Damn.
Build on HIMS, about 40% here.
Amazon looks very good.
Yeah, I see that bounce on Amazon.
Yep, right back into yesterday or Friday's close. That's what we want to see. I'm going to see how it plays out over the next few minutes. I'm not taking anything yet.
All right, HIM $31 push just went in the money. Selling majority here, 55%. Runners only.
Very nice.
Well, I know I said I might try to play the long to my 797. Of that, I'm just gonna wait for the short.
Big downside candle on HIMS. Premiums are pumping 70%.
RBRK opening red. I'm going to give it a little bit. And swings.
Is KKK down over 1%?
No.
YM.
All right.
And RTY are falling, but
I'm no longer thinking any more upside personally. We're tapping into hourly for value here. Sweeping Asia high. I'm waiting for setup short here.
Nasty downside candle on HIMS, almost 100%.
Here we go.
Let's go.
There it is, 104% HIMS, 31 puts. Delta is increasing on these bad boys. Holy shit.
I think it keeps selling.
I just got to learn on MongoDB. It's probably for, let me see, is it popping? Oh my God, Hims. Okay, this is getting stupid now.
You're cooking.
Capitulation. Let's go.
Oh, look at YM.
Holy
Off the cliff.
mother of.
But NQ and ES.
God.
RTY not doing good either.
Yeah, we're moving higher here so far.
Yes, we are.
Moving higher.
Hims about to hit $30 cycle level here.
NQ Long Scout, high risk. I'm just looking for a few points.
100% both position on Hims. That's how you start the fucking week.
Yeah.
I like IWM here at this reclaim of pre-market low levels. Instant coming right back up off those dump candles.
This could be a
See if it
possible.
plays out.
I have to change any thoughts that I have for the downside if we're running through 923 on NQ. I will be wrong, and I got to switch my thought process if that's happening.
Right. I'm moving and grooving.
Moving and grooving on a Monday. Yeah, but like on a Monday, that like first initial move just gotta be fake as fuck, right?
Good morning. Good morning.
Like that's how I look at it. Good morning, Sniper.
How we doing today?
Yeah, what's up, Sniper?
Another beautiful day in paradise, baby. Can't complain. Let's make some
Where are you at
money,
right
y'all.
now?
Oh, I'm at home, but
In paradise?
still paradise.
Absolutely.
Alive, you know. Hell,
Nvidia's finally catching a little bid today after it's just been shit for weeks.
Grams is a good day.
I was
Yeah,
talking in
alright.
Discord, like for me to feel really bullish into the end of January, we need to see Nvidia start to actually have some nice price action, or else I'm neutral
yeah.
at best.
Hims $30 break, 130% runners.
Sheesh. So things like ripped another. They opened up at 40%, so they ripped another 95% just in those first couple
Yep.
minutes.
Yep.
Nice.
The second they started to go in the money, that delta just started ripping.
Yep.
Mm-mm-mm.
I'm waiting here.
Yeah,
Short gold,
I'm waiting
10
to.
minute GBT risk.
Yep. Sit back, chillin'.
A Lab is going to have itself a day, in my opinion.
Silver just continues to run. Back in price discovery mode. I mean, I ran some fibs for a potential projection on where it could go, but you know how those can be a little shady
I
sometimes.
took
but-
a small Nvidia. This is high risk, deep stop on this, probably 50% plus. I'm gonna really let this one get room to breathe. I like what I'm seeing so far today.
Heard
So
that.
All right, 25-point gain, MNQ. I'm all out. That's times
Amazing.
5 accounts. GG.
Yes, sir.
God bless America.
God bless.
900 is Asia high on Qs.
What individuals in Odin? Space names looking a little chiller this week. I feel like the past 2 weeks they've moved 5 to 10% every day.
Jordan, I'm like, what do you want them to do, bro?
I know, but it's just like, dude, like
Look at Kratos, guys.
those are great day traders, you know.
Yeah.
Day trading individual names. Those are great.
Oh,
names
wow.
when they're moving like that.
Is there a 2x leveraged AST?
Probably. Here, I can find it. There it is.
Found one. ASTX.
Yeah,
Wow.
I believe that's the only one that exists.
there we go, Nvidia. Come on, baby.
Come on down.
Yeah, we straight up.
Oh, A Lab is ripping. Holy moly.
Love the area we popped into for downside, but absolutely no setup, no nothing, just ripping.
Already almost
Okay, I sit back.
30% on these Nvidia calls. I took the 190, so I went with cheapies. about 30% plus on here. I'm instantly selling half just because I really like that initial move. Take the risk off here.
Love it.
Nice.
Wow, AMD might have its first green day in 6 days. Made a major reversal, $5 bounce.
Yeah, still holding 2. 2i is trying to bounce now. Dow. Those got slammed into the open though.
She got slapped.
Morning, Evan. What kind of news did Evan post this morning? Let's see. JP Morgan trading desk cautious on U.S. stocks after Fed probe. Macro and corporate fundamentals support a tactically bullish stance. The risk to Fed independence creates an overhang and must be cautious in the very near term. Meta has appointed Dina Powell McCormick, former top advisor to President Trump, to a newly created senior management role focused on partnering with governments and investors on AI. Tom Lee of Bitline added 24,266 Ethereum this past week. Did that really sell the bottom?
Catching straight.
Another reason I say that is to rage bait him to get him on the mic.
Oh, he did sell the bottom. Evan is one of us. One of us. One of us.
That's so funny.
A-
Right, market.
A lab new high day.
I love that you're
That's
cooking, but
gold.
like,
This is interesting.
I got a little something to take it, like a little set up higher, take it higher, because I was looking for that move initially higher. Just
Yeah, we should
you
just
have a
give them
spot to really get it. You open up, you go straight to target. You don't really do nothing.
It's about 35% on IWM as well.
Ooh. Looks like I'll be looking at call spreads today, like 10:30.
Baba
data,
on
though.
a tear.
What is?
Baba.
Hey,
It was one of my top watches for upside, but it gapped up overnight and then
Oh,
ripped
those
up
are so
even more. Yeah. I got an alert on CoreWeave as well, most likely for the upside breakout squeeze. Yes. So watch that. CRWV.
Still just waiting.
Yeah. Me
Go check out AST.
Oh yeah, cook.
$100 right there.
Let's see. What's my next spot on that? Oh, it's all time high. That is it. Of course, too much. Previous day high for a little bit of rejection, but overall, with the higher time frame, the way it's looking, I think that gets those all-time highs. I also thought that last week though. So
What do you have all-time highs at? 102.79?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
I might do it today. Kratos is up 5% now, $119.
yeah, I would love to see that today. It's right there. I've been waiting for it to do it.
There's 100% on IWM.
That's cool.
260 calls.
Yes, pushing them with an EQ, but I think that And then sync up.
Anytime you see the word hypersonic, Kratos is up.
Damn, look at Path, Core Weave.
Mm-hmm.
This path making it
Path is doing really nice here.
Very interesting story.
I'm long gold here. 10-minute red candle buy.
Ew.
I got like nothing right now. I have a straight line and a wick. Like, what am I supposed to do with that?
How's Delta looking before earnings this week? Down. The gap down. Wonder if that sets up to go higher. I like the spot it's in. Sweeping previous week lows. Or not the entire previous week lows, though. I guess just Tuesday. But on Delta, unless we're under 70, I don't see a reason to trade higher into the highs. Have earnings
Okay.
be a little bit of a volume catalyst to get us there.
Well, now I gotta wait for a spread. Would have been nice if we opened down 1%.
Yeah.
Watch Bill Breaker NQ. 900.
They brought that shit right back up. God damn.
Go core weave. 1.5%. Space names are starting to move now. Rocket Labs up 4%. I'm talking about ASTS back at $100. Palantir's up 2%. Getting some movers now. Low time frame consolidation here at this 870s. Don't see any setup for trying any sort of short, even though in this area, do like it, but no setup, no trade. A firm dump. Bucks. I actually like a firm where it's at. Maybe it could go to Tuesday's low, but it looks very similar to just freaking look at that.
I'm still watching everything here. I'm just waiting.
Yeah.
Do have a 3-minute reversal candle, a 2-minute reversal candle on NQ to the downside.
Less than 5 minutes for Raya.
All right, all right, all right.
All right. Yep, staying patient, man. Not gonna do anything stupid. Tesla's looking decent off the top. Ripping price action right at the open to just go sideways here. Come on. Meta's chopping, not really moving directionally at all. Google pumped, coming right back in to opening price. Home Depot, where's paper? Home Depot's looking good.
I'm still just waiting here.
I don't even mind the long for continuation, but I don't like the way the profile doesn't support the profile supports this going up to like 814s. A lot of those are bullish. It's above my levels, but
I just don't really have any clear targets much higher here. Let's go.
Didn't you say 892?
My spot, my line in the sand on this is 923.
Oh, okay.
So, like, yeah, it's 870. I'd rather us just hold this like 870. I don't really want to see us go 923. If we're above that and ripping, I mean, I'm just wrong in my thoughts this morning. Yeah, change.
Okay, I'm just gonna wait here a few minutes.
No data to watch out for today. Do have Fed Smith Solemn speaking at 10 though. So I don't see any data for this calendar. But either way, always if we're going into 10 o'clock.
I'm sure 858.
Yeah, I'm bouncing up here a wee bit.
Yeah, NQ's bouncing a little bit here. Could break through high day.
ECB's Mueller said Trump's pressure on Powell is clearly political. Yeah,
Hmm.
bro. You just figured that out, man.
You don't say.
What do you mean? Of course it is. What do you mean?
Jesus.
Of course, it's political. What?
Everything is. Come on, guys.
What are we talking about, dude? It's a goddamn president. Everything he does is political.
All right, CoreWeave 4 hour. The squeeze fired over $85 there. That was a big target upside.
Yes, CoreWeave. Boom, boom.
Tessie coming up almost near previous day high.
Yeah, respect them 5 minute. Yeah, slightly stronger.
Bah, new highs.
Coach and hell yeah.
And stopped again. No worries.
Tessie, go Tessie.
New highs.
Go. Tessie.
Well, if they just rip at the previous session highs, I'm not going to get them.
We're almost at overnight gap fill.
Mhm.
Q's needs to get closer to 627. SPY needs to get closer to 694.3. There's another dollar higher.
Damn, gotta make this red to green. Red to green.
There goes
I know,
new high.
it's-
Just ripped through that.
Yep.
Thank you.
It's frustrating. It's like if you had to be in a swing for some of these, or it was like directly out of the gate, just freaking chase the opening candle and let it ride. Other than that, like there really wasn't any criteria to wait for another entry to set up because it just
Not
went.
really.
Yeah.
Oh, the American Express, dude, absolutely. Those puts. And remember V? We were talking about Visa on Friday for the put swing.
Visa.
Under 350, that thing is at 338.
Something about shorting American Express and then using that money to go buy an expensive dinner with an American Express. In my
Insane.
Just sounds right.
It just
Facts.
scratches that itch in my brain that I couldn't hit with anything else.
Sorry, when I made money on Walmart puts, I went and spent it on some presents for the kids at Walmart. So.
Yup, there you go.
I gave it back to the company. It's like, hey, I'm really sorry I had to clap your cheeks with puts today, but
He's recycled it.
I'm gonna give it back to you, but I want some more out of it. So I'm gonna take some product off the shelves and I'm gonna use the money that you gave me in the first place. So this shit's free. I just walk up to the counter and I'm just like, hey, don't worry. Like, don't even worry about what's going on here, lady. All this stuff's free. You guys are paying for it. She's like, what are you talking about?
You just
Like,
showed them trade, not even your card.
Yeah. Just open up my position and be like, look, my Walmart puts are 87%. I don't have to pay for this.
Core frickin' weave.
I know. It's another one. It's like, I had to chase it. Hips 30,
Am I gonna get it
31
set
plus
up?
over 100%. Let's go. Great work.
By the way, speaking of hymns, I was looking at it when he first said it. Kind of possibly like this for long on that gap down and that wick.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it filled the gap from April 2025, 28th. There's a gap there that needed to be filled down to $30 and like 87 cents. So now it's filled the gap down, and now with today's price action, you now have a gap to fill potentially back to the upside off the $30 support back to 31.66, and then after that 32 would be a good retest area. If it loses 30, I mean, I don't see why it just doesn't work its way eventually back down to 28 and 25. We're about to fill the gap. Spine Q's another new high.
I might actually guess. Holding up still. An M versus 3 minute on sure. Let's see how this 5 minute.
Yeah. I'm gonna wait till 10:30.
I don't mind shorting here this Asian high, but I'm gonna wait a little bit. I'm short 905.
Still respecting bullish order flow. you want to continue higher, I have next spot being session highs from Friday. And after that, Wednesday's high from last week, which we've still not taken on NQ. We have on ES. This is exactly what I mean when me and Will talk about this all the time, but exactly what I mean by having a higher time frame area of interest, but not just blindly trying to take positions off that and actually waiting for that market structure, right?
You
Because
high on Apple or Amazon, excuse me.
oh, beautiful. Because for instance, that Asia high, right? I was looking for us to move into that and then short from there. This whole area is an area where I'm actually more interested to the downside. But you can see if I tried to just blindly short that, I would be down 111 points right now, right? And that's why waiting for actual structure is so important. It's not just the area in which you're looking to trade out of that you take a trade. It's okay, I like the area and I'm liking the actual technical entry that I'm seeing.
IREN, I posted the chart this morning with an entry of 44.50 or 45.50, excuse me. We're already approaching almost $50 we hit this morning, actually about 50. I do think this thing has legs to really move over the next several weeks. As long as we can hold 50 this week, I think 60 and 75 is absolutely in the cards for this one. I have more details for all you swing traders out there, more details on my X. Just click my name, look at the profile, you'll see my targets, everything else. It's shaping up for a second push here, I think, to a new price discovery mode pretty soon here. Very good setup, already about 8% if you took that this morning on the shares.
Let's go.
NQ short, bill breaker.
Yeah, 5 minute candle, better close a minute.
I'm in full position. I'm in stopping profit. Oh, it just bounced right into my in profit stop. Oh, that's annoying. Alright, whatever. I made money. It like voided into there, you know what I mean? It just appeared.
Yeah. Come on. Come to Papa. Silver still cooking? I know.
Let him
Pull
cool.
back. It pumped and then it pulled back, and now we're in the middle, kind of towards the highs. But I mean, she had 85, so they're cooking. I mean, I drew that fib projection. The next spot that I have is $90 based off fibs, but we're in price discovery mode. This thing can project anywhere.
Yeah.
But in terms of like fibs and trying to get some sort of projection higher, I mean, that's what I got is 90. Are we gonna inverse this?
You just had to
Do it.
it just appear into my stop. That's awesome.
Call trying to lift off a 10-minute EMA. I got a high day target 620.2, then pre-market high 630.8.
Why are you spawning into my stop loss?
Wow, path. Go, baby, go.
Oscar, the $20 cover calls are up 35%. The Ribby and 22.5s that expired this Friday are up 75% from the swings last week.
Hell yeah, baby.
Yeah.
I sold $19 calls for Path this week on this bounce right here.
Ooh.
I do still think this thing can just croak.
Candle on the NQ futures looks gnarly. That is a massive wick you have, sir.
Oh my god, Core Weave. It's still going. About to hit 88 on Core Weave.
Love your alarm clock, by the way, Casey. Just saw that.
What do you say, Jordan?
I love your alarm clock. Let's fucking go.
Oh, dude. That thing's awesome. It's got a little ticker box too, so it'll show me like the NASDAQ and SPY, Apple, Amazon.
Pretty legit.
Just cycle through the thing. Yeah.
You know,
Oh
if
my
any
God,
companies out there want to send me some cool stock desk stuff, just DM me.
Holy Baba, I know. I should have just.
I picked Baba.
Half gold here to de-risk.
Let's go. I picked Baba for the yearly pick on stock picks. Probably sketchy, but I did it.
Oh yeah, Baba's cooking too.
The amount of times I've talked about freaking Baba and CoreWeave, I should have just chased it.
20-point gain, MNQ. Covered half.
Alright, I'm gonna close my meta call swing here. I have the de-risk after him this morning, trying to keep things light.
Yeah, I'm waiting another 20 minutes here.
Let's see if I get the trigger short.
CoreWeave's gonna go to over 90 today.
Took all profit off here, MNQ.
Let's go.
Nice.
Seconds till candle close.
This before and after picture on Baba's just not fair.
No candle closure under.
I do like these $30 calls on Comcast for a potential swing.
Looking a little weaker now.
Still holding order flow on this dip, but see if they can change that.
Good scales here again on gold. If you missed it, right at the pivot break. I think we can push to 30.8 pre-market high.
Okay, breaking through a bit.
Gold ripping. looking stronger than silver right now. Obviously, silver's up more on that higher time frame, but just intraday, looks like it's got a little more juice. Hoodie having a good day. Will it last though? Hasn't rejected before getting the previous day highs. Oh, great.
Go, baby. There's that extension.
There you go. Well, Fed's entering a blackout window on Saturday, so we're not going to have any Fed speakers for a little while. Probably be nice with all the earnings and everything happening. We don't need added Fed speakers to that, so.
One hell of a first 10-minute candle and then slowed down.
Um, There's some big potential IPOs for this year. I saw that post that Evan made. Just threw it up top if anybody wants to see that. Most
Yeah, there's a bunch of them.
IPOs in 2026.
Keep an eye on Apple. Looks good for a potential squeeze upside on a few time frames right here.
Apparently, Michael Saylor and Strategy bought more than $1 billion worth of Bitcoin this past week for the first time since July. So he's not buying all-time highs anymore. He's learning. Guys, he's learning. He's learning to buy the dip instead. Look at that. Right, man.
Frontal
Ain't that
lobe
hard,
development.
is it? It ain't that hard, man.
Ain't it? Crazy.
Frontal lobe is developing.
Still holding a short trigger for me at all.
I just took it at 890s. So it's funny that you just said that.
It's like, it's trying. I just don't know how to trigger yet, damn it.
10-point gain gold, so the quarter, GG.
GG. About to get to them all-time highs there, Mapes. You're getting close.
What time is it? 10. I gotta start looking for a potential spread.
Yeah.
Watch Caterpillar. Potential short near previous highs.
There we go. Don't wick it. Don't wick it. Don't wick it. Don't do it. There you go. Don't wick it. Oh, you wicked it. I'm all out.
Trading is so vital, buddy. Okay.
Oh, see, she wicked it. That's okay.
Come on, man.
She's really indecisive at these highs.
Yeah, no, I'm waiting for it to break out or up or down in the next 20 minutes here. Then I know what I want to do.
Former Fed Chair Janet Yellen said that the Jerome Powell probe is extremely chilling for Fed independence and the market should be concerned. Well, how? NVIDIA and Eli Lilly just announced the two companies will invest up to $1 billion for a new AI co-innovation lab focused on applying AI to tackle some of the most enduring challenges in the pharmaceutical industry. Big investors. Citi upgraded Palantir to buy from neutral, 235 price target. Something else new really coming out. Let's see. Don't we have? Yeah, we should have. I'm solemn speaking right now.
Lucky tap 550 this morning. Dude, Vistra has been such a volatile name recently. It's up 4.5% today. It's not over its previous week ranges.
Oh,
They had good news
Vistra.
and then negative price action. Fundamentally, it seems totally fine.
We should see red or green here.
Watch AMD here looking good and still strong.
Yeah, it does.
About to flag out here, just entry on a 5-minute break previous day high.
Major
Daily chart.
bullish engulfing there.
Yeah, then on the daily, like if it closes and reclaims like this 208 area, looks decent. I think weekly 21 also on AMD, which
Mm-hmm.
has held ever since reclaimed back in May of 2025. It has hit it 3 other times. Has held so far, so
This is trying to make a new low.
YM, RTY down. Rejecting off that.
Same thing with Apple. Look at the weekly 21 there.
yeah, Apple
But it-
30-minute chart at the previous session, your support is 256, your resistance 260. It's gonna break at some point. I'm waiting for this squeeze to freaking fire out of the zone. It's like I want to take calls, but at the same time, if you go to your 1 hour, it could just be a giant bear flag if it continues to close under 260.
Mm-hmm.
But let's go.
Still like the short, but it just isn't being weak.
Keep respecting order flow every dip.
Yeah, all these wicks are getting bought, man.
If I want Apple to go lower, then I can buy calls right now, and then it will reverse and go lower.
Quick tip for everybody in the audience: when you make a leg up or leg down in a leg of price action, whatever the highest time frame for value gap is, so you look to hold right now, it's the 5. If we dip and we're holding the 5-minute gap.
Yeah, we should break.
It's not flipping on the highest time frame on this manipulation leg, which means there's nothing for us to do.
We should break highs here, in my opinion.
Second order flow can flip, so we can start to think that way.
NVIDIA's holding up pretty well overall, in my opinion. I'm still holding a little bit of that. FYI.
I'm liking that and AMD here. I think I like AMD slightly more, which is weird, but
The automatic money destroyer, I'll never try it again.
I know.
That thing has crushed me so many times. When I go on my Webull account specifically and you look at your biggest losers, AMD by far, even more than SPY, by far my biggest loser in the history of my account. And Q looks like it's in a break high day here.
Yep.
And Q
There's AMD over previous day high.
As soon as I said that, candle flipped.
If we inverse that 5-minute there, I would have been screwed, but there's just no confirmation, so letting it rip.
It'll either be a low or high, or it'll break out.
I think it breaks out unless he has already took up high.
I'm not going to trade it, so I don't really care. Because either you front run the long and just your liquidity just looks like it wants to go lower, or you front run the short and your momentum just takes you higher.
I feel like that's not going to be high of day for CoreWeave.
Yeah, we should break higher. Wow.
Oh, sorry about that.
Oh, you're
Someone's pissed.
Emma Jamma just got that dog in it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was Emma's actual voice, actually.
I was like typing as I heard him barking, like, no, I'm trying to keep on my phone.
You're fine. Not a big deal.
This is a dog-friendly space. Just don't bring any freaking cats in here.
In case you don't like the cats.
No, I love cats. Well, okay, hold on. I love my cat.
I like cats that are trained.
I love.
And our neighborhood cat. I like our neighborhood cat. She's really nice.
No, my girlfriend's cats are great. My friend has a bunch of cats. They're awesome. It's just like some of them are. You got to get the right cat. I feel like,
Right? Yeah.
or else they're little demons.
Yo, so I was shooting the shit with one of my friends yesterday, watching football, and how fast do you think an American regular house cat can run? Do you think you can catch a cat?
No.
Full
No.
speed, no
No.
obstacles.
No, not
No, I
chance.
ain't catching him.
Dude, I was so confident, and then I look up and find out that those things can move 30 miles an hour.
Yeah,
I was
they're
gonna
fast.
say, I was
Yeah,
gonna
my,
say mid-20s at least. Those things gotta be.
Yeah, because
My old
dogs
dog
can't even
was
catch
a-
them.
My old dog was a whippet, which he used to run.
I see dogs catch them. I mean, it depends, but like some dogs definitely can probably break 30. I feel like I don't know. I'm just
Well, yeah,
guessing.
the dog I used to have, the whippet, they run 35 miles an hour. They're a running dog. It's the dog you buy for like competitions and shit.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't the Greyhound the fastest dog?
Yes, dude.
Yeah,
think so, yeah.
So a whippet is a cousin to the greyhound.
Oh,
Dude.
really?
Greyhounds are wild.
45 miles. Wow, guys.
That's
Ridiculous.
insane.
What about the rip, by the way?
Whippets are a little more like house dog type. I feel like personally,
Big
like greyhounds are big.
Apple Google News.
What's up, Evan?
Apple Google News.
What is it?
Apple Google. Apple Google.
They're not really moving.
Fake news.
By the way, look at AMD.
What's AMD doing?
Yeah, it just ripped.
Did it? The AMD rip?
Yeah, it's 209.
Let me just keep talking about stuff and not taking the trades. It's working for me right now.
Well, wait.
You take out-
Talk about it, but let me get it first.
Okay, hold on. Let me scroll through the charts. All right, you ready?
Yes.
All right, let's see. Let me find one.
Mhm.
I got one for you. A-Lab. It's going to reverse here probably and go up to the highs.
Look, I said there's no way. I don't think that was going to be a high day for CoreWeave. Look at the previous 5-minute candle. What happens?
Damn.
Day. I was like, that looks like a good dip right there.
Somebody asked for a target on CoreWeave. Oh,
Uh,
a lot of them today.
I got you. Hold
I
on.
got 91-ish.
That's what I'm
90.70.
looking at, that previous
90.
high.
Yeah, so right here is the target, 88.55 area. So it was 85, 88.55, and 91.
Mm.
So we ripped out of the gate this morning, went through 85. Now we're at the midpoint of this upper zone from December, the first 2 weeks. And then above here takes you to the highest point of that zone from Tuesday and Monday, or no, Tuesday, yeah, December 9th, which is around $91. Your daily squeeze.
3-minute EMA risk. Also watching 3-minute CBC.
Yeah, we're looking for the new
squeeze,
highs.
sorry, fired this morning. So it's done now.
We want them new highs.
Yep, I'm in NQ long. I'm like, come on, I'm not sure until then.
Baba's about to hit 165. That's so
I'm
stupid.
gonna look for a spread of right around 1035. Let's get these highs.
I'm like, shoot, we filled the gap and go to your previous day high. Do I just iron condor this thing?
Just I didn't get it. It's all right there.
Apple not moving off the headline, but Google is new high day.
Yeah, the Gemini to run AI powered Siri. That'll be interesting. Finally, we're integrating AI into Siri. It shouldn't even be Siri anymore. It should just be a cheap GPT chatbot.
All right, Knots, you ready?
4.
I'm gonna give you a ticker.
Oh yes, please.
All right, hear me out. And I don't trade this name, but Lyft.
Funny enough, I was looking at Uber and I liked it. Let me see Lyft. What about Lyft? I like Uber on that gap down right into the 9-21 on the daily.
So the only thing that I'm seeing right now on Lyft is it is in the daily squeeze now for the third time. All those bottom wicks holding $19. So good risk to reward for it. MACD is positive. You have a strong 4-hour candle and an hourly candle that is actually breaking the lower highs. So if you mark the high from Wednesday, January 7th, the high from Friday, previous session, January 9th, draw that trend line down with your base at 19. We're breaking that entire structure right now to the upside.
By the way, we're about to get a quick pop not all-time highs, new highs on NQ. Just wait.
Well, here, you know what? Here, let me put my money where my mouth is. Let me take some Lyft. Let's see what happens.
New high day, baby. There we go. 20-point gain, sold half MNQ, trail stop.
There we go. New high of day, baby.
Yep.
Let's go. I'm down to 5 micros here. Not that I called it out, but gotta play those props. I don't play in the first hour, but then I kind of switch over to them after that.
So you said Uber you liked?
The daily on the consecutive gap downs, and then the wick now ran into the 9-21 on the daily. Another one I liked was Snow. That was a nice one.
Sweeping these highs.
Gold ready for the next break of a pre-market high, 630. I got a quarter position left. We're up 11 points on it.
We should see that red to green. From there, I have no clue what happens on NQ.
If we break in base on 20s here, that to me sets up the bid to kind of slow grind up to 70s, 80s.
Yeah.
I feel like
Same thought process.
Slow melt up where a lot of the traders are going to be enticed for a short, just like we were the last hour.
Yeah.
And then it just squeezes them out. We've seen this time and time again. I think that's
Absolutely.
going to occur. So slow climb up to previous day high, 985. Now if I'm wrong and it's a fast climb up, even better.
Agreed. Yeah, we have seen that 1,000 times. I'm happy to say that even with me wanting this market to go down this morning, I have not tried a single short yet, luckily. But I also haven't had a single trigger, so. But yeah, if we're clearing this 923, these 20s, like Mapes is saying, I see the same thing. More of a slow grind up into previous session highs and the rest. Let's see if we can get a look on this.
Oh yeah, Google. Nice little continuation candle after the news. Google hits 4 trillion in market cap for the first time.
Oh damn.
I like these lift
Gold over
19.5
pre-market
calls. January 23rd, January 30th. It's like 58 versus 78 on the premiums.
Gold all-time high.
Yeah.
Mama.
Price action is like wide, but it's still pretty slow. I'm not just gonna front run a short here, and I don't have RR for longs.
To be honest, I kind of feel like a call spread may be the way today.
Call spread. Is Apple finally playing a little bit of catch up after the news? Yep. All right, there's Apple's candle.
Still holding order flow.
Let's see. What do I think?
You can now find BitGo in the IPO access list on Robinhood.
Oh yeah.
Yes, did not take out high day yet. See if I can do it. Continue with NQ.
We got to think on how that Uber daily closes out. Decent there. Nice work on Apple. 30% Google. Nice work. Let's go.
Ew.
Yeah, now Apple's getting that candle.
These lift calls for next week are like stupid cheap. I kind of want to grab a few just for fun for intraday, see if they go in the money.
For a wee bit of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking call spread. I'm gonna give it again another few minutes here, but that's where I'm leaning. I want to see if we can get to maybe 627-ish on Qs, 627.20.
Trying to embrace 2 minutes.
All right. If I'm taking a spread, I got to take one here soon.
Yeah.
Because we're getting a little bit too late in the day. Or too late in the morning, I suppose. Yeah, red folder, economic data tomorrow morning. So just swings this week. Just be careful with data and
Earnings.
more headlines potentially just coming from Trump or freaking Jerome Powell about whatever the hell they want to bicker about. But that, along with just with data as well this week, just be cautious for overnight moves or pre-market moves that are out of our control if you do swing positions.
Agreed.
Lift new highs.
N is in Nancy, NBIS. N is Nancy, B is in boy, IS is ready to really start ripping, in my opinion. I do think this is heading towards 112 to 115. Perhaps by the end of the month or so.
Did you?
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're good.
No, I'm gonna take a small trim here on lit. New highs 10% on these calls, quick and easy.
Is it really?
Yeah, look at the candle that just came in. Look at this shit. I told you I was gonna put my money where my mouth is. They're almost in the money. They're like 5 cents away.
Damn!
Quick and dirty.
That boy,
I like that Nebius thesis.
that boy on fire right now.
No, you are all good. But I do think that this, especially if it breaks like the level it's at pretty much right now, if we could push through that 105 or so, I think that the next step up could be pretty nice. We're, of course, hitting kind of a point of resistance right here, but I think we're going to break through it this time. So we'll see what happens, but I like the setup.
I'm short. I'm about to go break even at this internal low.
I answered a DM in muscle memory, swept out of the app.
I'm targeting 834.25. I'm going break even with this internal low just taken. Stop right now is our highs. Short off 904.
This looks like a call side entry right here.
I'm waiting for a
Yeah,
little
take
bounce.
those internal lows.
But they didn't fill the gap. They just missed it. I'm like, you can't just leave that there.
I know, that's what I was waiting for before I actually
Yeah.
entered one.
Let me go pull up SPX real quick. $10 wide. How far can I go out? It's at 69.55. I can't even do 30.
We were literally under 10 points away from filling it too.
I know. I can't even go $30 out of the money on SPX for decent premium.
Okay, see, I was talking to a hedge fund guy the other day on Saturday. Well, again, obviously they're working with a lot of money. But one thing they do is exactly at 11 o'clock, they sell, and they do it on SPX. They sell 1.5% out. Now, currently, they can't really do that. It's like because of the VIX is so low. So they sell around like a 1 or just over 1% out. They sell a put, like a legit put. So it's naked. It's not a spread. They sell a put and they sell a call, and they just let that ride. And then they do 8 days of the profit on that as their stop.
What's the margin or cash requirement?
Oh, yeah, no, they're using. Yeah, no, I think he told me they use around. I think it was just over 10 million. Is what they use for that, and they make about 10K.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. No, that was an interesting one. But it's very consistent, they said.
What, SPX is 69.55, so times that by 100 shares if it ever got assigned, you need just under $700,000 for that one. I think that's a great strategy. The difference is I don't have $700,000 in my account to risk.
Me
Would be
either.
nice. Would be nice.
It would be great. I wish I had.
Would be phenomenal.
I might have to ask them for some funds. See how that works out.
All right. Let's see, Comcast. Yeah, still watching these 30s for February. They're cheap.
Aaron's up a casual 6% today.
All right. Cheapies. They're what, 82? 83 right here.
I think that might be it, to be honest with you guys.
On. Give me the move.
I'm opening a path starter for August and then for 2027. I'm
Yeah.
gonna give this a stop loss down pretty deep. It's a starter position, and I'll probably let it breathe down to like the $17, probably about a 10% here. You know, if you're a smaller account or you don't do well holding leap type setups, maybe wait till it's above, 18 or so for shorter term plays. But I do think that it can pop this little flag it's in. And at the very least, a starter where you take a little bit of the profit off around that $20 mark and go further out with that for smaller accounts. But I'm taking just a starter here. This chart reminds me a lot of what Palantir looked like at the end of 2023. Just this baseline, it really looks like a wick off with that springboard setting up. And there's a lot of eyes on it. It had that nice strong pop from 13 to 18 and a decent pullback that I wanted to see. And it's kind of baselining in between 16 and 18. So this is starter. It can pull back some. I'm leaving room to add. I'm going out to 2027s. So, but it is starter for me. One of my first leaps of the new year. So I just like how the chart's setting up.
I love it. I have 2028s. I have shares. I'm going to get 2027s.
Love the chart.
For Path?
Yeah.
Yeah, the chart's really setting up now. I'm a little late to the party, but there's a lot of room to go. So
we just got to
volumes coming in.
Yeah, we just got to bounce into the weekly 9 and the weekly 200 SMA.
I'm sure I did 95.
I want a call spread, and I'm about to do it soon.
I think someone just mentioned IREN a couple minutes ago. That chart looks really good as well. I agree with that.
Yeah, that was me.
Yeah, it looks nice.
Sure.
Poet too. A lot of these charts that were really kind of hot a couple weeks ago are consolidating, looking like they're setting up for a secondary push here.
I said it before the year started. I'm just going to keep saying it just about every day, whether it's working or it's not. But Kratos 1A, Iron 1B. Those are my picks for the year.
Love it. Iron is on my short list. Pass on my short list. Another one is on my short list, and I talked about it a lot on this stream. Actually, is Snap. I'm still not convinced that the leaders in the company are making the right moves, but I do think there could be changes that put that into motion. And Snap's not going anywhere, and I like how the chart looks. I do think Snap can be a really. But I just say, it's let me down before, so who knows? Maybe it's my wishful thinking stock. We all have one of those.
Yeah.
I don't know.
No,
I
funny
like the
enough, I think Snap, I just want to see them, go profitable and grow that free cash flow.
Yeah.
Once I start to see like consecutive quarters of growth of that, then I want to dive into it. Because I'm with you.
It's got everything it needs, and it's just not making that yeah. I agree with what you said there, for sure.
Average is 902.
Can't tell you why. I often sometimes associate growth stocks with people, and every time I hear Snap, I think of your Gavin. I don't know if anybody else thinks that.
Oh God, that's scary.
That's nothing off right there. Oh, and I got slipped to the end of the earth with that. That was crazy.
I think it's stock savvy Shay because he hated that stock for so he hates.
Trimming more lifts here
Snap.
about to get money.
You don't like the Snap.
Still. All right, stop at entry. Did they go in the money? No. Almost.
IB data does say we take out the high.
I think it's going to be one of those highs where we may just kill it after we get the red to green move. Not kill it, but like just not do anything higher. I would love for us to do it, and
Hands.
I want to get my call spread.
1950 calls in the money. I'm selling majority right here.
You mean left?
Bing.
Left?
Yup, there it is. Bing bong.
Oh!
1950 calls on him?
Nah, he meant to say left.
Oh, sorry. I was sending my tweet out about hymns while also trying to trim my lift calls. I'm dyslexic. It is not a great trade for a trader.
Damn.
My bad.
Thought you were just going.
All right, Casey, tell me the next one.
Dude, I'm on the fucking heater right now. Let's go.
Let's go.
Yo, that Uber daily, I don't know. I might grab along.
I like it depending on how it closes. It looks good for that bounce there.
Yeah. All right, tell me your next
Hold on.
good one when you find it at some point.
I did take it's not too late. This is going to be a day trade, potentially turn to a swing trade, but I mentioned it earlier, Comcast. I did take those $30 calls for February, though. Those are cheapies. But for a day trade, let me pull up the watch list and give a little scroll and see what I can find.
This is taking forever.
Yeah.
Come on. Give me break even so I can go risk free.
Damn, it was that short.
Just gotta wait till that order flow flip. First inversion on the highest time frame on the leg up of price action. Finally inversed it. Finally moving lower.
No.
Did that 30-minute squeeze fire? Yeah. And did the 1 hour squeeze. Let's see. All right. No, we're looking good. Lift is lifting off.
Lift off.
Yeah. Big resistance going to be close to this 19.6 area. You're coming into equilibrium from the top to the bottom of the range. But calls are spicy here. What a ripper.
Gold long ladder here. 10-minute red candle.
I trimmed it one break even.
Oh, there it is. There's that bounce. Come on.
Whoa.
So 5-minute squeeze fired here. That was entry.
And there goes that bounce.
Stop the half of MNQ.
Come on. Thank you.
You get a call spread?
I got that and I'm short. I was short at 904. We finally got a 2-minute inversion of order flow. Highest time frame inverse you could have found on the leg up of price action after sweeping highs to rebalance to these internal lows.
I caught that momentum short a little smaller. Yeah, that was
I'm risk free on this trade now.
good
Yeah.
stuff.
Let's go. All right. Next up, let me see.
I think it's 15 minutes for value. That's the next bigger time frame gap we have. Come on.
Knots.
Yo.
Hear me out. Baba short.
Intraday?
Yeah. Previous month high is 165 psych level. huge gap up. I mean, it's a China name. It can do stupid shit, but it broke the wedge, and now it's coming up to the highs from November and December back up here near this 165, 166. It's stalling kind of at this 165 for a little intraday short after the strength that it's had.
I actually would like this. And I gotta wait just a few minutes to see if we can get the best entry possible.
Yeah, so I want to see how this next 15, because if you look at the previous 15 minutes, they had upper wicks, but it still continued to push. So, and nothing has closed red on the 15 minute. So I want to see if they continue to reject 165, 166, and if they can set up some kind of short on a little bit higher intraday time frame, maybe on a 15 or 30 minute. Look for puts, retrace this thing back down to like 163.
We just hit the 5 minute 21 and bounce there. 20 points, almost 30 points now.
I can tell you though, I most likely will not be taking Baba. But it doesn't look terrible. Hood, new high of day.
Oh,
That one's bing bonging right now.
that's gonna be the moose for me today once I get out of the rest of this.
Now I'm betting against Michael Burry,
I mean, I would.
but I still do have my Oracle. So one of the last posts that I sent on the previous stream on Friday with Jordan, there's two positions I called out that I took. That was Oracle calls for the swing, and that was Hims puts. I'm going to pin it to the top of the nest. You'll see the trims out this morning on the 31, 34, 31.5s on Hims, 114, 131%. And I said, I quoted the tweet where I said I was currently going to be long Oracle and short Hims over the weekend. So I'm still in Oracle calls. I don't really give a shit about all this hoopla with Michael Burry having put options on it. I think if the stats show, as of right now, I think the odds are actually in my favor for betting against him. So.
Alright, I gotta skedaddle real quick, but I will be back, and I hope the viewers will be around at 1 p.m. Eastern for a little chat with leverage shares.
I'm
Hmm.
in Oracle too. I agree with you. I've got a large Oracle composition.
Let's go.
See you guys soon.
I need 12.
See ya.
Take care.
Baba.
MDB is down from what?
Michael Burry shorts, I put him about as much faith in as.
Yeah,
I mean,
literally. Short? Yeah, okay. I'm long. He's
it's
short.
like the
I'm
people
long.
that were screaming 280 on the SPY back in December 2024. It's like, okay. Okay.
I wonder what
Okay.
happens to those people. Like they just get liquidated, and then like new shorts like that just grow, and then they just have an endless liquidation.
It's
process.
magic.
People-
They have unlimited funds to lower their average.
Endless shorting.
Endless. It's kind of like those drawdown long people that start at 20 and then it's at 2 and then it goes to 3 and they're like, I told you. Like, I won't name names.
Do it.
Hell to the no.
Hell no.
I'm keeping those targets off my back.
To the no, no,
I think
no.
you're a good shot. I think you should shoot
Casey.
targets. What?
You gave me one. I gave you one. It was A Lab. It's up $3 since.
Is it?
Nice.
Yeah.
Look, Oracle's about to make a new high day. Look at the two candles that just came in.
And the upsetting part is both of us did not act on each other's. I'm guessing you didn't act on A Lab, right?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Both of us did not act on each other's
Let's
requests. Okay, that means next time we will. Next time we will.
Wait, did you take A-Lab?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, let's go. Look at this candle. It's looking good.
MNQ long bill breaker off the 3-minute 20.
The 165s are in the money, and I'm up 30%. You went long, Maple?
Yeah, I just hit it off the 3-minute 20.85.
Okay.
Just tight risk. I want to see if 10-minute CBC.
I took that long with you. I like that.
IWM is kind of leading the way. It pulled back and then instantly reversed new highs right here. Now hitting 260 psych level, entering back into the gap fill above. Your internals are both still holding positive. Tick. Nothing crazy. I think it spent majority of the time above the 0 line. VIX is at half gap. Look at A-Lab.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
I was gonna say your premium should be popping right here if you took A-Lab.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm at 47% now. Okay, yeah, let's see new highs. I ain't here to play.
I think it kind of goes without saying, but I guess I'll send it. Lift doesn't go red. Stop is that entry on the rest.
I started an SE long for 2 months out the other day, on where it was on the daily, and I only have a starter. If it closes, it looks a little shittier today, but if it closes up, which it has been trying to do now, it totally has been bouncing and trying to wick. If it does that, I am adding to that long. This is a name that had 3 gap downs in a row. And if it could wick again here today, I am adding to that puppy. Mr. Baba is just got a new high by like a penny or two. If it starts to weaken out,
Yeah.
Because that NQ pop a little bit there, maybe.
Yeah,
Yep.
IWM just continued. All DQ just got a nice stick, so internals popped and VIX just briefly made a new low.
I did get stopped from punching the rest. And that's going to be done for me. But it's
Comcast new high of day, pre-market high test here. Calls are green. I have not taken a trim yet, though. Looking for a move over top of that pre-market high and a push closer to 29.50 intraday. Whoa, Oracle. Oh, I gave it to you, nuts. What the?
wait, you said Oracle?
Look at her go. Yes, and then Emma Jam, she chimed in so that she had him too. My
Okay, I'm not lying.
Loaded.
I must have been like absolutely fucked up for that one because I did not hear that.
Oh, let's go. Oh,
What the fuck?
Half position left on MNQ. Beautiful 3-minute bounce.
Yo, I swear to God, I did not hear both of you say that. I might be retarded.
Oh, okay.
I even brought it back up. It was like, yeah, that's what we're talking about Michael Burry. We can't trust his short.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I commented on the Michael Burry thing.
I know. I said I was in the calls betting against him right here. Look at I said, look at the previous 5-minute candle.
Okay.
I had, and then look at this one.
My apologies. I'm stupid.
Oh, there we go, baby. All right, I trimmed Oracle.
Baba is about to make new high. It's gonna give us something soon.
Previous week high right there on Oracle, around 201.55. That was a target upside. We break above that in 202. I think we can start this move up higher to get into that gap fill in the higher time frame.
Agreed.
Agreed.
Let's fucking go. I'm gonna say, can I still enter? Oh my God, CJ. No.
No, it's gone. Disappeared.
Do it.
Opportunity wiped away.
Do it.
I was down on this position, like minus 10% at the open, and I had been red until just recently in the last 15 minutes.
Look at the weave. She's still cooking.
You had all morning, CJ. You missed it, my friend.
Thank you for being my friend. What are you laughing at over there?
The gifts in the chat in the Discord. REN coming back up to previous day high. Yeah, trying. I put your picture away. Such a sad song. I used to have to sing that to Everly to get her to fall asleep in the car.
Oh, Baba just ripped.
And Hit the Road Jack. That was her shit.
Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more.
Hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more. What you say?
Everyone was like, fuck yeah, Dad. Keep singing that shit.
Here we go. I'm looking for a higher high. For the listeners, do not FOMO chase a pivot break. Either buy pullbacks or you wait for them.
You're the meanest old woman that I've ever seen.
Hmm.
I guess if you say so, I'll have to pack my things and go. That's right, hit the road. All right. See what we can do here. Oh my God, Oracle, you gonna make me trim? Actually, I already did. You gonna make me trim some more?
Damn right.
370. Let's go, baby. Yeah, there's your 202 right there. You have a stop to entry now to secure green on this one, but
Casey,
I expect a fat rejection.
I
Yes, sir.
think SE is gonna be beautiful.
See?
Yes.
Gold trying to hold 3-minute EMAs. Tough here on pre-market high. NQ testing orb high 924.
IWM gap fill complete, maybe? Buy a penny or two.
Damn. Was just told both of us should just stick to trading and not singing. Okay.
I agree.
Okay. Okay. I'll do as requested.
Yo, I got rugged for like 5 minutes and I come back and I'm seeing Maples holding a turtle to a microphone.
Dude, that's not just any turtle.
What's this turtle?
Dude, that's my quant.
That's a real turtle, right?
That's my quad.
I mean, I don't know.
That's my quad.
Dude, that's totally a real turtle.
I don't know, man.
I got so many questions, man.
Yo, is that turtle? Is that albino?
I don't know, man.
Albino turtle?
Dude, look at his
Is it-
turtle. Oh my God, the premiums. I am jacked to the tits right now.
Jacked.
Oh, Oracle. Oh, Oracle. Hey, CJ, remember you said, could you enter? Now the answer was fucking yes. No, I'm just kidding. All right, they filled me at 385. My trade does not go red.
Let's go.
Lockheed Martin has crossed $550.
Look, it was even at the top when I talked about the hymns. I said I quoted the tweet: long Oracle, short hymns. Plenty of time. Look at this ripper, Daddy. Oh my God.
Daddy chill.
Daddy chill.
Casey, you still holding Hims Commons?
Yes, I have like very few. So essentially, I bought it at 25, and I caught like 130 something percent move. I sold like 75% of the position. It came back down to 25 again. I loaded the same exact original position again. I took it for 125%, sold about 75% of it again, and now I'm still holding the last little bit, still at 25 average. So if it gets down there again, I'm going to most likely buy more shares at $25.
Well, you got a plan. You know, I gotta say, it's interesting seeing Amazon step into the space. I think that everybody should take a second or whenever for him shareholders, read about the Spotify story when Apple Music stepped into the music space. It's pretty interesting, but I think that could be a similar situation. I also don't think we're going to really see anything based on the next report and the report after that for HIMS on what Amazon takes, because most of these semaglutide plans are 6 months. So I think that even if people were to switch, they would still be on the HIMS plan likely for between now and 6 months. So I think 3 earnings reports from now is the one that will be more reflective, but we should watch guidance a lot closer.
All out Oracle for now. Great job. It's a nice move intraday. I still want to swing this puppy, but great move intraday for some gains. I just got an alert on Unity. What happened? Let me take a guess. It ripped to the upside after stopping me out. Let me take a guess.
Sounds like Unity.
Oh, it's over 47, you piece of shit. No. Oh no. Dude, that was my one loss in premium last week. Was fucking these Unity calls. Oh, no way.
You were doing what to them?
Look at the daily. Remember we talked about the huge consolidation it was in and the squeeze. It just went down, stopped me out. And oh my God, look at the daily candle now. Also, Oracle calls are at $400 on the premiums right here. Okay, we need to stop making so much money today. Wow, holy bejeebus. All right, premiums are freaking ripping right now on Oracle. Make sure you trim into strength right here. 204 almost.
Yep. I trimmed mine too. I've got February 20th. I've got some June as well, because I believe Oracle long term is catching a bid here.
Guys, I did not hear you talk about this.
You commented on my Mulberry thing. You
I did.
Little mouth.
I did.
I was up like 11% on my February Oracle. Now it's 65%. So we had a nice move today.
Which ones did you take?
I have the, let me pull them up. I have the February 230s.
Me too.
And then I have the June 300s.
I took Oracle 230s for February 20th.
Yep.
Holy shit, what's your entry? Definitely
My
better than mine.
entry is, let me look.
Definitely better than mine.
253 or 410. One of the two. One's the price, I think it's 253 and it's 410 now, right?
Yes.
Yeah, 253 then.
Hell yeah. I chased that thing at 320 and gave myself room to add down to 260.
Nice.
And it never did. And now they're up. Look, there's a pop right here on it. $100 per contract gain.
Squeezing. Beautiful.
Look at that.
Oh, freaking yeah.
Hell
Yeah, I opened those. When did I open them? See here.
You're up
Oracle
106%.
19. So 10 o'clock in the morning on the 9th, around 10 in the morning. So what was that, Friday? Friday morning?
Yeah, I chased it Friday afternoon.
There you go. Yeah, because we closed at like 20% or so. And then it opened up right around 10%. Very, very minimally green open this morning.
Hell yeah. This was fun. Fuck you, Michael Burry.
Hell,
Right?
freaking yeah.
Michael Burry is so red right now. He's listening to the Spaces right now, pissed off.
He said, fuck you guys, I'm going home.
Fuck you guys, I'm going home.
$1,500 profit. Let's go. Great day. Oh my goodness. It's not, is there news?
I don't know. It was set up. That chart was perfect, though. You say, "Oh, I chased." No, that chart was so primed to go right at the midpoint of the last major move.
Yeah.
Oh, it was perfect.
I say chase because I didn't get essentially the entry price where you got in.
Yeah.
I wanted because I was doing other trades that morning, and then on the back half of the session during lunchtime when things started to slow down, I went through the watch list and I was like, "Oh, Oracle's ready to go."
Yep.
So I was like, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and grab these contracts here. But if we fade into the end of the day or potentially, Monday or Tuesday, I'll buy that dip on those contracts around 260 and have the rest of the position. But I mean, hey, now it's going.
Today it broke the midpoint of that 117 low to the 344 high. It's breaking that. I think we easily rip right up to the 200 on the daily, which is 215.75. So that's like kind of the next level. I would look for a little bit of possible resistance.
What about the new
I
high?
think it can really push.
By the way, is crypto doing good? Let's see. Oh, it is. That makes sense. Someone just randomly sent me a DM to look at Testicle Coin.
Let's go.
I don't know why people send me this shit.
Almost 50% on these oracles. This is nutty buddies.
Oh, nice reclaim of the 3-minute EMAs. No close under the 20. Looking for a higher high here. Same thing on NQ. I feel like a lot of traders trap short near 900, which will cause this slow kind of melt up price imbalance to the upside. Initial target 935, the daily level from a few days ago. Then pre-market high 960, and eventually previous day high 985. All right, 50-point gain, MNQ, sold a quarter.
NQ, new high of death.
Yes, up.
And it is red to green. Like a point. NDX is already new high. I mean, it's green. Q's is green. It's just NQ.
I would expect to see rejection, but let's see. Take out highs, little rejection. Let's see if they try and continue it or not. Where's Bitcoin? I went to Bitcoin all morning.
All right, 20-point gain on the initial gold position. Long, I'm all out.
Let's go, Mapes. Bitcoin bouncing to 91. Still, I'll see this going to lows.
All right, 5-point gain on the gold ladder. Sold half.
Let's go.
All right, here we go. We're over 935. Next target pre-market high 960. It looks like a base off the 20s to push us to 70s, 80s. Quarter position left on the NQ long.
Over 627 on Qs.
We're popping.
Okay.
We're popping.
Oh, look at NQ, baby.
Cool, good.
Pre-market high 960.
Got
Hell yeah, I'm out of my NQ. How
Friday
was
session
going?
highs 986.
Okay, I'm gonna be looking at call spreads now that we are.
All right, this was that slow melt up that we talked about, right? A lot of traders following the short on red candles. Ask yourself this, okay? What market confirmation derived from the context of the candles today told you to short? Was it the color, right? I don't see a lower high. I don't see a 10-minute CBC flip. I don't see lower time frame EMAs crossing showing bearish, right? 9 below the 20, none of that. So please focus on confirmation rather than what we're feeling might happen, what we might think may happen. The market does not care, nor will it ever care what we think is going to happen next, right?
Facts.
Break down the dialogue between the longs and the shorts, trade accordingly.
Facts. Yeah, the only short I found was very quick, and it was just in the range lows.
Yeah, I think they
And
got
that
like
wasn't really-
experienced traders like myself, scout, like I took like 20 points earlier.
Yeah, but even that.
Hey guys, I'm just gonna be muted just for a few moments here, but I'm still here. Okay, I am back. Sorry. Okay, market is trying to get higher here. But it's not filling me. What the fuck? It's not filling me. It's being so mean. Come on, man. I just want to get paid. I just want to get paid. I just want to get paid. 96%. 930, 960. Oh, come on. I am like right here on this trade. I'm waiting to get filled, is basically where I'm at. But it's not doing it. Okay, let me try this again. This shit's not working. Let me try to reload this. Put that in there. That. And then this is telling me to do that. So 96% probability. Yep. We're at highs here. Come on. Just a little spike. Just a wee bit spike. Wee bit. Look at A-Lab. Okay, got new highs. I'm looking at 930 or 940 calls for a spread. I don't think we're going much higher here. But why is this not working? What is going on? Hold on. Okay, sell to open. Sell to open. One. Open. There. Call. Buy. Boom. Okay, there it goes. Okay, so I'm doing NDX. NDX. There we go. Should fill me any second here. Yeah, I'm doing a call credit spread. Sorry. I'm selling the 25,930 call and buying the 25,960 call on NDX for today's expiration. By the way, guys, as usual, 12 o'clock, I do have to hop on a call here. But again, NDX sold the 25,930 call and I bought the 25,960. Okay, I just got filled. I will catch you guys in a little bit. If you ever have any questions, again, always text me on X or contact me on Discord.